Welcome back to Hello Women. We have got one tight lineup.
Her a couple of nights ago, and absolutely a delightful lifter and person to talk with. And I don't recall seeing her at Worlds. I'm not sure if this is her debut, but certainly well known in Europe.
Well, talk about well known in Europe. She won the Raw Western European Championships this year.
Oh, my word.
Bit of a stagger through the middle, but she stands it back up.
That's a nice... Oh.
But unfortunately not deep enough. So just not getting the bounce out of the bottom there. If you look at the replay, she just didn't get any acceleration out of the bottom.
She sort of stalls just there, sits
no
on
acceleration, then has to muscle it through.
But look how powerful she is to stand up with no momentum whatsoever.
And when you go out to squat, and we tell all our athletes that you've got to be convincing. If you're going to go borderline and give them something to think about, you know what? 2 or 3 times out of 10 they might give it to you, but the other 7 or 8 times they're going to give you a red light.
Gary,
and then every time you come out, they're looking at it.
Just Iris looks like she might be a bit of a deadlifter. What's her deadlift coming in at?
Yeah, she has a fairly solid deadlift. She's done a 232.5 before.
Yeah, not bad.
So she's got some room in that
just
weapon at the end.
To get herself into a...
She's really struggling to sit back.
That's
she's got
so
much strength.
There.
She has so much strength out of the bottom. She's just not getting deep enough. And you can see, you know, her first lift as well, she just didn't get the acceleration from the knee wraps. And again, she's not really sinking in and getting that acceleration. But boy, she's strong. If she can, because Iris Kensenhuis from the Netherlands now.
So Iris needs to...
She's missed the first 2. And really, pretty much the same thing, just not getting down low enough. Her technique doesn't seem poor. She has the power. She has super strength.
She's incredibly powerful.
She just needs to trust herself to drop into the bottom.
Very strong woman. Now she's got to be positive and attack. Trust herself. She can come up. Oh, she loses it at the bottom.
Just lost the tightness at the bottom.
That's very disappointing.
That is very, very disappointing. You know, and the tough thing is this changes the atmosphere in the warm-up room as well. You get a few girls that start missing all lifts, and the atmosphere in the warm-up room starts to change, and it starts to affect lifters, even the ones that have got their lifts on the board. But
yep.
Right now, though, we are into the bench press. Iris Kensenhuis from the Netherlands, 100 kilograms on the bar. And this is what you call a champion athlete.
Absolutely.
She missed all her squats, and she is out there again, hitting the bench.
Okay, so Iris has come out. I know at least one is not continuing. The Ukrainian
won't
continue.
Yevgenia from Ukraine has scratched her next lifts, and we talked about she just didn't look powerful like she usually does, and it may be there's a bit of an injury hanging around. Wow. 100 kilos, she gets it to the top. Let's see what the referees say.
I don't think Iris is getting a lot out of that shirt. That's pure power right there.
Yeah, look, and she's at that weight on the bar where 100 kilos, you're not going to get a lot out of the shirt because it's just not enough to really, really work that shirt.
No, I disagree. You can get a lot out of a shirt at even lower weights.
Well, we'll wait and see what happens.
We will, yeah. So really pleasing to see all the women getting their openers on the board.
105 on the bar for Iris from the Netherlands.
Iris. Just got a shot of Iris's locks trailing down nearly to the floor.
Stop the clock.
No.
Stop the clock.
Something's not right. The bar was incorrectly loaded.
Looks like there's a misload there.
Sorry for that.
You know, and look, it's just an apology, but the thing is, these things happen all the time. Lifters are used to that in the gym. They're pretty tough characters, lifters. They can deal with minor irritants. Ooh,
Got good speed off the chest, but just couldn't control the line of the shirt.
I've got a feeling Iris is really struggling with the characteristics of the bench shirt and how best to use it for her particular mechanics. And there's a lot there that she can work on and build on. The shirts, just watching with bated breath what goes in with Natalie. There it is,
187 and a half. She's just going to equal.
Yep, she feels like the extra 5 kilo would just be asking a bit much, and I think that's intelligent strategy there.
$105 on the bar now. Better off the chest that time, but really struggling to get it up to the top.
That's great lifting.
Did we see a little bit of movement in the bar? It was a bit of dipping in the bar there, so that'll be a no lift.
I think it's fair to say it's not her favourite lift. Yeah, she's had to use everything to muscle. I wondered where she got that power, because I didn't think she was going to press that, and then
yeah,
she
look,
did.
She
so
just isn't.
To put a squat up.
Yeah, she has just had a rough day. She had a rough day on squats. Didn't get that much better on bench press.
Yep.
Let's hope she can finish this on a high note on the deadlift. That looks good.
That's her lift, and mixed feelings, so good, and yet she can't get a total.
Yeah, look, and just a reminder to everyone at home, she can't register for a total, so she's not in contention for overall medals, but she can still medal in the deadlift. And I reckon, and the same with this young lady, Iris Kensenhuis from the Netherlands, got 230 on the bar, and she as well is just trying to sneak home with a medal in the deadlifts to salvage something out of a tough day, and she had a really tough day on squats and bench. Oh, got a little bit offline, but she gets it back. Has a bit of a look around to the top and says, thank you very much. So 232 and a half on the bar here.
Yeah, it looks like those knee sleeves just, she got caught on her right. It's hard for her to go any higher.
There's not much room there.
Left.
That was a tough lift.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
To be at the top of the weight class, but you're also got to think about your other competitors who may weigh lighter than you now.
You've got to look at the whole picture. And Iris Kensenhuis from the Netherlands
PB
at 237 and a half.
And she's got her angry on. She's ready for a PB right now. Oh, that's a better lift. Yes.
Don't hang around there too long. 3 white lights, and that puts her in to the gold medal position on the deadlift with 1 lift to come. Now, the next lifter, Arberg from Denmark. So don't go too far away. Hold on to your seats and strap in for another ride with the 84 pluses at 1 o'clock.
In women's minus 84, lady class. The gentleman who will hand over some small memories is Mr. Arnold Falström, the European Powerlifting Federation's president and also an EC member of the IPF, together with Mr. Hani Smith from South Africa, the chairman of the technical committee. They're going to hand over a small bronze medal in deadlift, goes to Denmark, Jane Åberg, 235 kgs. silver medal goes to USA and Monette Blanc. 235, but lighter bodyweight. And gold medal goes to Netherlands and Iris Kensenhuis, 237.5. Photos. Thank you, ladies.